Quick question. Should Christians really be quoting Philippians 4:13 to help them lose weight? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me was penned by the Apostle Paul during one of his many imprisonments. Unfortunately, Philippians 4:13 has become trivialized, treated like some quaint inspirational quote that you'd find on a coffee mug, or repeated like a mantra for a variety of first world problems. I've heard it quoted by Christian athletes, Christian students cramming for exams, and yes, even by Christians trying to diet. Now, Paul probably wrote his letter to the Philippians around 60 to 62 AD when he was under arrest in Rome. And his purpose was to let the Philippian Christians know how he was doing. In verses 10 to 12, he told them of how he had learned the secret of being content no matter his circumstances. And then he finished off that thought with Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Not bad for someone who had been jailed for his faith and didn't know whether or not he was going to be executed. But wait, there's even more. Roughly 5 years prior, in his second letter to the Corinthians, he wrote about all of the hardships he had to endure for the sake of the gospel. The beatings, the whippings, the stonings, the imprisonments, the shipwrecks, the times of hunger. And we can only begin to imagine what else happened to him during those 5 years in between 2 Corinthians and Philippians. The only thing that ended up stopping the Apostle Paul was his martyrdom that occurred a number of years later. So given this context, let's stop trivializing Philippians 4:13 by using it to help us cope with our first world problems. Like, share, and dare to be wise.